Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's get set. 12, 12. Cut.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
12, 12.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
11. Cut.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Vikings football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Buying some time right. He's on the move. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Jones reels it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They'll run here from the gun. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. From the 20 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Caught near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The extra point cracks off the upright and ricochets through. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Burrow from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson to add the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 12. Dot.
2nd and 3. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Thomas. Dot.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They are looking at 4th down, however. They'll run. It's Moss. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give left side to Jones. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Trying down the middle with Chandler. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for first down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
On 1, ready? Get set.
At the Vikings 37-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Dot. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's on the move. Burton there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line.
We're going.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 yards.
11 MT. 11 MT.
And goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. Dot.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Butker knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He's going deep this time. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Dot.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to their big gain downfield. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Eleven MT. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
11. Let's get set. 11. Dot.
To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings tie it just before halftime. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On two, ready?
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Burrow out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And they beat the defense with the throw and get two following the touchdown. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chandler now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Stays in the pocket. Now he's forced out. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
On one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. That.
Burrow from the gun. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. That.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
12, 12, 12. That.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Able to find Jones. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Dot.
Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he'll get it up to the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 27. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Jones. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Vikings.
McCarthy looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Kick the running back in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. From the red zone now. Jones reels it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Complete out to the right. Touchdown, Minnesota. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Gun. Dot. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
They gotta go.
Working quickly here.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
11, MT. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, Downs. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Bengals send out the punting unit, and he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll try it left with Chandler. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy operating from the pistol. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
11, Tommy.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has it in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 35 apiece.
With the score, all time. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Jones trying the left side. Has a big hole left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some team.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 35.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
One, ready?
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
11, MT, tape. 11,
Toss play, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
Ready?
But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
12.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by Burton. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
11, 11. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals down by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
To throw. Cut near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
11, mighty.
Now to throw. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here he is to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to keep this one. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. The Vikings in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.